Hey guys, welcome to the channel and another video. Today I'm going to be watching Austin Powers and Goldmember by Jay Roach, starring Mike Myers. This time around, I believe there are way more celebrity cameos. Even in the poster in the background, I see Beyonce and Michael Caine. They're really ramping everything up to 11 now, so I'm excited for that. Goldmember is clearly a parody of Goldfinger from the Bond franchise, so I want to see how they play around with that idea. I'm also looking forward to seeing more of Mini-Me, Scott, Dr. Evil's son, and of course, Austin being Shagadelic baby. Oh, and one final thing, I'm watching these Austin Powers movies now because I recently got done reviewing the entire Bond franchise on the channel, which was just great. I'm also going to be watching the unofficial films too. I think there's only one left by now because I have reviewed Never Say Never Again just a couple of weeks ago. I highly recommend you check those reviews out. It was great. I'll leave a link up there somewhere to the entire playlist. But before we get into it, to help support the channel, I have a Patreon page for full-length reviews and reactions to this movie and over 230 movies, 2 TV shows, early access, and weekly posts for what to watch next. You'll need your own copy to watch along, and the links are in the description below. Please consider being a patron. Please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video, dislike it if you didn't. With all that being said, let's get started. Austin Powers and Goldmember, Roach, Myers. Let's go. Somewhere in Utah. Oh! Ooh, the Shack War. It's back, baby. You can already tell this movie has a way bigger budget because that's quite the stunt. Ooh, nice explosion. Of course that makes sense. Holy crap, they actually got Tom Cruise.
Yeah, baby.
They actually got Tom Cruise playing Austin Powers, man. And Gwyneth Paltrow.
Dixie-normous.
Shall we shag now?
It's so funny. Kevin Spacey as Dr. Evil.
Hey, asshole! I'm right over here! I'm Mini-Me! Come and get me!
Holy crap, they actually got Danny freaking DeVito.
That's a cut, everybody! Moving on, check the gate!
Holy crap, what a surprise. What a great introduction to the film. Steven Spielberg!
I can't believe Sir Steven Spielberg is making a movie about my life.
They actually have Steven Spielberg doing a cameo.
Having said that, I do have some thoughts.
My friend here thinks it's fine the way it is.
But you gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah!
You gotta have mojo. Oh, nice. Oh man, I love this music. And Seth Green's back as Scott. Vern Troyer. So Mini-Me's back for sure. So they're making a movie based on Austin Powers' life.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Quincy Jones!
Oh wow. Quincy Jones, he is or was a legendary music producer.
This is where the movie gets its mojo, baby.
They're already doing so many cameos in the first 10 minutes. Britney Spears?
It's Britney Spears!
I mean, I do remember Britney Spears back in the early 2000s. She was on the top of the world, man. I think she just got done with Oops, I Did It Again, which was like a major hit. I mean, she's a fembot.
Oops, I did it again, baby.
They actually
Yeah!
used the name of the song. I mean, yeah, if they're doing so many cameos in the first 10 minutes, like, this is the peak of the film. How do they top this? It's also written by Myers, that's great. Dr. Evil.
How was space?
Space was cool, wasn't it, Mini-Me?
He's literally carrying Mini-Me like a baby.
We all get our own assistants.
Hi, I'm number 3.
Whoa!
So number 2's got a number 3.
Goldmember.
Not only is Goldmember being played by Myers, he literally has a Goldmember.
Here's the chocolate. It's from Bruges. That's in Belgium. That's where Daddy's from.
Yeah.
All right, evil Belgian parents, right?
Your chair, Dr. Evil.
Thank you. Whoa!
More.
Mini-Me loves chocolate. Scotty don't.
Would you stop?
How about it?
How about a what?
How about it?
What do you...
How about it?
He still doesn't favor Scott over Mini-Me. I love this running gag.
Preparation H.
Okay.
What?
Was that a reference to something I'm not getting?
Using my time machine, I shall travel back to 1975. Pick up Goldmember and bring him back to the future.
Ooh, they're going to use time travel again.
You're surrounded, Dr. Evil. Shit.
Dr. Evil.
He's on trial.
Looks like 2 eggs and a hanky.
For his efforts, Austin Powers, son of England's most famous spy Nigel Powers, will be knighted by the Queen at Buckingham Palace.
So Michael Caine plays Austin Powers' father.
Your father must be very proud of you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, he isn't here. Nigel Powers clearly has daddy issues.
Daddy wasn't there.
And he's thinking about his dad and how he was absent.
Of course. Your name is?
Fukumi.
Oh, behave, baby. Oh, I see. Your name is Fukumi.
You want drink?
They really go overboard with these names, man.
This is my twin sister. Her name Fukyu. Fukyu. Fukumi.
That was good. Do some with Japanese kids. Earn daddy's respect.
Okay, now where were we? Oh, so that's why my father wasn't at the knighting ceremony.
Sure.
Well, no, actually, he was kidnapped after you were knighted.
Disappointment?
Basil, there's only one person in the world who truly understands the psychology of a madman.
Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
Oh, it's kind of like Hannibal Lecter, where they have Dr. Evil or Hannibal guarded and he's going to help with the case somehow.
Yet now you need me more than ever. But then again, you've always needed me, haven't you, Mr. Powers?
Good can't exist without evil.
We're not so different, you and I.
Oh, I do remember that.
See, I did say that.
Very clever.
Nice.
Now, who has my father? Remember that day at the academy?
Oh, they went to school together.
Don't forget, Mr. Powers, later you have a brief oral exam.
Well, I hope it's mostly oral and not too brief.
Holy crap, this young actor is doing a good job with his impression.
What do you do, Basil?
Oh, that's young Basil.
I'm number 1.
Hello, I'm number 2.
They all know each other back from school. He even had his laugh nailed.
Austin Powers.
No wonder he has a thing against him.
Stand up, Dad. Take a bow.
Oh, he's not here, is he? He never gave a crap. So his daddy issues go a long way back. That's what the filmmakers are trying to show us.
Quid pro quo, Mr. Powers.
Tit for tat.
Yes, squid pro row. Now, where's Goldmember? Not where, Mr. Powers,
When?
but when. You go now, Mr. Powers! Fly, fly!
Somehow the doors open.
I'll get it.
Oh man. Okay, this movie's already funnier than the last one, and it's crazy. I don't know why. Maybe because they're really overdoing the jokes, or maybe these are all very established characters by now, but it's really working.
1975. Good luck, Austin. Hey!
Oh, that's good. Oh man, we're gonna see the 70s. Just like we did with the 60s in the previous films. So the main beats of the story between the last one and this one seem pretty similar. Beyonce. I mean, she's like super famous now, but was she like super famous even in 2002? So this is the infamous Goldmember. I mean, yeah, Mike Myers is a true chameleon, seriously.
What are you doing in Goldmember's club?
I'm undercover. About a year ago, my partner at the bureau was killed. Your father's in the back room, under heavy guard. Good luck.
Dad! What's wrong with your neck?
I took a Viagra, got stuck in my throat. I've had a stiff neck for hours. Oh, thank you.
We are both swingers, you see. You have a tight body.
Such a horrible Dutch accent.
There are only two things I can't stand in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
What?
He hates the Dutch.
They're taking my father to the time machine!
I'm a little confused. Did Austin Powers' dad, older, like Michael Caine, travel from 2002 to 1975 and he was taken back?
2002, here we come!
Alright. Oh man, I love these looks.
He wants to take over the family business.
Scotty does?
Yeah. Oh.
All the characters, main characters, have daddy issues.
A Belgian man and his 15-year-old love slave with web.
15-year-old what?
They raised me to be evil, you know. Hi there.
He looks like a badass. Oh man, they're actually doing a musical number in a prison.
I didn't know how to be. No crib on MTV.
Okay, this is also very good. The music in this entire film is excellent. Now we have cartoon music.
Excellent, Basil. We've been trying for years to get a mole inside Dr. Evil's lair, and we now have that mole.
It's number 3 with his mole.
By the way, I realize that I have a large mole on my face.
Where? What? Where's that mole?
At least he's self-aware.
Jolly good work.
Yes, nice to mole you. Meet you. Nice to meet you, mole. Don't say mole.
Bye.
Mole.
Oh! That's awesome. Okay, this is officially the funniest Austin Powers films I've seen so far.
No way! Austin Powers Spaja.
All right.
His what?
Ooh.
Nigel Powers, meet Mini-Me.
Oh, blimey. I thought I smelled cabbage.
Take him away!
Austin, one of Dr. Evil's henchmen has been spotted at the Asahi Sumo Arena.
Sumo Arena? It's Fat Bastard, isn't it? He's a sumo wrestler now.
Wait a tick. Something doesn't smell right. Oh, do you find me sexy? Oh, look at my titties. Oh,
Shut your mouth.
I just hope my wire fighting team is ready!
I love how self-aware the entire film is.
But when you're an overweight child in a society that demands perfection,
Wow. They're trying to humanize him.
always be tragically skewed.
And they do the fart thing.
Did you just soil yourself?
Hey, Scotty, how you been, sport?
Whoa! No! Are we finally going to...
Sharks with laser beams attached to their heads?
This makes me so happy. We're finally getting sharks with frickin' lasers.
You're the best evil son an evil dad could ever ask for. Papa squat right next to Daddy.
Mini-Me is jealous. He's going to betray them. I'm very sure right now.
He doesn't understand. He is small.
Oh.
Please eat what?
Wait. He said, please eat some shiitake
Wow.
mushrooms.
That is so well done.
Your ass is happy.
No.
Your assignment is an unhappy one.
Oh!
Dude, this is so creative. They're playing with the subtitles.
Why don't I just speak in English?
That way I wouldn't misread the subtitles, making it seem like you're saying things that are dirty.
I'm sorry to hear about your father, but I can't help you.
Can't help but notice the subtle fourth wall break.
Mr. Roboto is lying to us.
Tell me something I don't know.
I open-mouth kissed a horse once. Hey.
You need this to turn the tractor beam. It's a gold key.
Holy crap, they actually made all these cars for the movie. Like, seriously, this is a pretty big budget film.
It's not.
Still, we should run like it is, Godzilla!
Though it isn't.
Oh, dude, I recognize the actor on the right. He played Hiro Nakamura in Heroes.
Great. Goldmember got away.
You know, I think being frozen damaged your brain.
Ooh.
Really? And how would you know?
You were never around.
I didn't need a friend. I needed a father.
If you've got an issue, here's a tissue.
Yeah, just as I suspected, this film deals a lot with dads and daddy issues.
I have a letter from my director personally thanking you for switching sides.
Dude, Mini-Me's defecting. And also is distracted by that mole.
Assassin!
Why am I laughing at this?
Come back here, you little bugger! Good guy!
I love how he goes like, eee.
Mini-Me has switched sides.
Sorry about that, old chap. Sorry. My mistake.
What was that?
A mistake. It's Mini Powers. He's even got hair now.
You are so beautiful.
Oh.
Are you a clone of an angel?
Oh.
Are you sure you don't have a little clone in you? Would you like to?
That is, of course, unless you pay me 1 billion, gajillion, fifillion, commonly million yen.
I think you're bluffing. Which one?
It's the one that looks like a parrot.
Melons!
Nice!
Look at that. It looks like a set of giants.
Hey, and then you're late! Those remind me of boobs!
Boobs, Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne and his entire family.
You know, joke about the long, smooth rocket that looks like some guy's...
Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Any sign of that satellite?
Yeah, they did these jokes before, but they really work.
Cool, baby. You look very switched on.
No, Mini-Me! Off! Bad, busted, no humping!
In fact, if you don't give me the bonus...
Hey, Scotty, how are you, sport?
Whoa!
Why don't you let me take care of this?
Sharks with lasers. It's Austin on the top. I wonder how they did this during production.
What the?
Foxy Cleopatra.
Looking for this?
You, me, and a gun.
What are you going to do now, Austin?
Nigel?
I have to protect my son.
Dad, I'm fine.
Dude, Dr. Evil is actually his son, which means that makes them brothers. And that's why they look alike. I'm not super surprised, and it kind of makes sense. I like it.
You both are.
What?
Which makes him Scott's grandfather.
Your mother brought the two of you to Belgium. It was an assassination attempt. I thought only Austin survived, but those Belgians, they made you so damn
evil.
Daddy!
What are you going to do, Austin?
Kill your own brother?
He's my brother, baby. Yeah.
This is a surprisingly heartwarming moment.
Oh,
Come on!
Scott isn't
I
happy.
mean, first I'm not evil enough for you. And now you're gonna turn good? You'll pay. You'll all
So
pay!
Scott's the new bad guy?
Preparation H goes ahead as planned. I'm going to flood the earth!
I could reroute the output capacitor to the tractor beam from one of the conduit boxes up there.
Come on, let's go.
Austin and Dr. Evil working together. Oh, it's reversing polarity.
Hey,
John Travolta? We're going back to the movie production. I like how this fake movie kind of bookends the main film itself.
But you're not fat anymore.
I went on the Subway diet, just like Jared.
Jared from Subway, Jared Fogle. That joke didn't age too well, did it? It's Scott Evil. Now he's bald, and he has a black outfit. Dr. Evil had a gray outfit, suggesting he was a morally gray character, whereas Scott has a black outfit, showing he's on the dark side. The end! I thought this was the best Austin Powers films out of the three. Easily.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Burt Bacharach.
What the world needs. Hey! I remember his cameo from the previous film. Okay. Alright. That was so good. Okay. I took a little time to collect my thoughts. First off, that was the best Austin Powers movie out of the three. Easily for me. I don't remember laughing this much during the previous two movies. I also don't think there are any serious weaknesses in this installment. I mean, nothing made sense, but somehow it did. So good on the directors for making everything work here. I'd consider the strengths of the film to be the writing, the amazing performance from Mike Myers, the directing, the music and score, and the sheer number of celebrity cameos, which were hilarious. Most importantly, unlike the previous two films, this one had a real theme at play, which was the father and son issues, the daddy issues of the main characters, which was very well explored in my opinion. Let's start with the directing by Jay Roach and the script by Mike Myers and Michael McCullers. Like I just said, the joke writing of this film was just excellent. At first I thought the repetitive jokes and the jokes bought from the previous films, they would get old fast, but they really don't. Honestly, they don't. I feel like the director and the writers really perfected them here. They felt almost refined. Not only that, the movie had callbacks to the previous films. Sharks with lasers on their heads, the rivalry between Minnie and Scott, Fat Bastard, he was back. We got excellent music, great transitions, and also in flashbacks we got to meet young Dr. Evil and Austin and their relationship with their father, well, lack of a relationship, with their father Nigel, played by the legendary Michael Caine, and so much more. I want to talk a little about the cameos here. There were so many, and they were done incredibly well. I was really surprised. Tom Cruise as Austin Powers, then we had John Travolta. Oh, holy crap. At first I thought the opening scene was a bit too much, showing way too many celebrity cameos too early, and I was worried how the filmmakers would keep the same level of energy throughout the runtime, but I'm so glad my concerns were unfounded. I mean, you could tell that I laughed a lot more during this movie than the previous two. Somehow they made it work and it was brilliant. The thing that really brought this story together was the central theme of the fathers and sons and their issues. All our main characters had daddy issues, which kind of get resolved at the end. Well, except for Scott, who turned out to be the new Dr. Evil. Again, great choice. Mike Myers was so great in his, 4 different roles with different looks and different accents, makeup. That dude is talented. And I really wish he'd make more comedies like this. But he's been making more serious films recently in the last decade, especially after The Love Guru, which bombed at the box office, and it was a bad movie. But just because that was a bad movie doesn't mean... Anyways, he should make more comedies is what I'm trying to say. Moving on to the production end, which was also excellent, from the explosions to the stunt work to the quality of the sets, the evil layers, and the costumes, they were all an improvement over its predecessors. It really felt like this was a way more expensive production. What impressed me the most were the stunts involving Mini-Me. I had no idea how they did those, especially when he just bangs against the wall, and whether Vern Troyer actually did his own stunts, because it really looked like he really did them. But please let me know in the comments. And finally, the score and the music, they were even better than the last film. They touched on so many different eras and genres, and I think Mike Myers did a lot of his own singing too, as I have no real criticisms for a slapstick comedy like this. Overall, Austin Powers in Goldmember was the best film in the trilogy. Not often would you consider the third film in a series to be the best, but I really thought it was. Mike Myers and Jay Roach really brought this film full circle with the father, son, and brother storyline, and redeemed a lot of the villains to make them extremely lovable and memorable characters. The movie was self-aware and so in line with its unique brand of humor and comedy that I highly, highly recommend this for literally everyone. Well, maybe not for kids under 10, but for everybody else, this movie was a winner. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have a Patreon page. Consider being a patron. Subscribe to the channel. Please click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video. Dislike it if you didn't. I will see you in the next one. Bye.